People in Japan are noticing a tasty trend in communities across the country. More and more so-called farm markets are sprouting up. There were 17,000 of them at last count. Customers love the cheaper prices and the fresh produce. Managers of one market have found a way to ensure their apples are even crisper and greens even greener.
Every year, more than 1 million people pull into this car park in Utsunomiya, north of Tokyo. This is one of Japan's busiest farm markets. Last year, it sold over $5 million worth of produce. There's a huge variety of fruit and vegetables, all sourced from 150 local farms. The big draw is price. Most items cost 10% less than in an ordinary supermarket.
There's such a great variety. I shop in many different places, but I always end up coming back here.
The secret to the market's success? A great selection of produce that's literally farm fresh. Nothing is left to chance. Each purchase is logged and analyzed at the cash register. The data is then sent direct to suppliers, the farmers themselves. Akemi Ikeda supplies more than 30 varieties of vegetables to the market. Even out in the fields, she's kept in the loop.
It's from the farm market.
Each farmer gets data on their sales sent to them by text message once an hour.
20 bunches of chrysanthemum greens. I'll pick some more straight away.
Right away, Ikeda starts pulling up more of the grains. She and her husband tie them in bunches and then rush them over to the market. This is how the market always keeps its produce fresh, by adjusting supply to meet demand in real time.
It's really encouraging to see how much I've sold each day. It's great.
This just-in-time supply system was set up by the market's manager, Yuzuru Matsumoto. Matsumoto has overseen a sharp rise in business. In the past 5 years, the number of visitors has risen by over 25%.
We try to look at it from the customer's point of view and give them the service they want. We're always looking to improve the way we do things.
There's another factor that helps to motivate the farmers. The market lets the growers set their own prices for their produce. It takes just a 15% commission. Everything else goes to the farmers. The farmers coordinate closely with the market staff in deciding which vegetables to grow.
As for spinach, between December 27th and the 31st, we were about 300 kilograms short.
I'm thinking of sowing some after my tomatoes. If I put in 200 to 300 square meters, that should be about right.
Holding regular meetings like this has changed the way the farmers think about their crops. Makoto Watanabe started working the land 7 years ago. He now grows 6 kinds of carrots. Most of these are new varieties that he'd never thought of before.
It's really fun coming up with new products to sell and ways to create a market for them.
I think the producers feel much more involved as participants in this business.
From the field to the market and then straight to customers, it's an approach that works for everyone.